Good afternoon and welcome back to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm your host Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. We've been coming to you live from day 2 of the Singapore Fintech Festival with nearly 70,000 fintech professionals joining us on site. For this segment, we have Simon Eglise. He's the co-founder and managing director of APAC for EC1 Partners. We're actually going to take a look at the talent pool within the fintech space and outlook. Simon, thanks so much for joining us. And we think about technology when we're at conferences like this, but to have the opportunity to speak with you about the talent that's out there is really unique. What are some of the job titles and the talent that you're looking for in Singapore at the moment?
I think one of the most prevalent skill sets or needs right now is software engineering, software development. Given the nature of a lot of the businesses here, which is so tech-rich, tech-centric, that is a high demand. Data science is incredibly hot. And I think as companies obviously get attracted to Asia via Singapore, the need to create revenue, so through sales, is obviously quite hot as well.
All right, now, do you envision that changing? What do you think will be the most in-demand skills or growth areas for 2020?
I think it'd be a continuation of the same. I think maybe more specialized expertise in software engineering or development around AI, blockchain, cybersecurity. I think data science, given there's been a few cybersecurity breaches, will increase. The need for regulatory expertise or regulatory tech expertise. And I think as financial services or financial institutions try to push their digital aspects, that too will be hot. Customer success is also something where a lot of companies are trying to create this client experience. I think that will continue in a big way.
It's really interesting to hear the sales role, like traditional sales role, become more of a client experience success kind of role. The current status of the fintech job market in Singapore and Asia, would you say it's relatively strong? Or companies actively hiring?
I think recruitment is always quite a good barometer for the health of a market. I think there's a huge amount of hiring going on at the moment. Singapore is doing a very good job of creating itself as the gateway to Asia for fintech, if not the fintech hub, which causes a problem in one degree where you have a very small finite pool of talent, but more and more companies looking to enter the region trying to hire the same. But it's incredibly busy, incredibly active right now.
Yeah, and do you think these fintech hiring trends are going to expand to APAC overall? Because it's no surprise there are some pockets in the region, Hong Kong in particular, where it might not be that quite attractive of a job market despite the advances that they've made. What are some of your thoughts around the different regions?
I think Singapore is driving a lot of this change and a lot of this growth. Emerging markets in Asia, I think, are creating fintech hubs in quite a big way. Malaysia, Vietnam, Thailand, and Philippines. I think with this uncertainty in Hong Kong, that plays into Singapore's hands a little in terms of maybe reinvestment of staff into Singapore. But I think the fintech drive is very much coming from Singapore.
All right, Simon, thanks so much for joining us at the Fintech Festival.
You.
And thank you for joining me on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.